And the umpire says...
Starts off with a little bit of inward movement into the left-hander. He's off the mark.
Yeah, unlucky. Wasn't a bad delivery. 4 runs, the first boundary for Pakistan.
Goes full again. Now that has to be close. That has to be close. He's thinking about it unless there was an edge. That looked very close to me.
Well, they have to take a review. The only thing can save Saim Ayub is probably the inside edge is taken it, is going upstairs.
Original decision is not out. Ball impact in line, wickets hitting. Alex, you need to change your decision. Stand by.
Very good review by Sri Lanka. Saim Ayub goes very early for 6. Pakistan 14 for 1. Well, Babar Azam, what a player he's been. Look at those numbers.
He's hit that well in front of square. Been a while since the crowd had a boundary to cheer for. Four, slightly short, and Babar carves it through the offside.
Runs are flowing now for Pakistan. Another boundary. Second boundary for Babar Azam against Tikshana.
Full face of the bat on that occasion. Timing also top-notch from Babar Azam. First boundary in 25 deliveries. That's the intent. That's the shot. And those are the 6 runs. 50 partnership as well.
Oh, missed it completely. It wasn't there.
And no chance for him to return. Simple take behind the stumps. Hasaranga has 1. In at 4 for Pakistan, Mohammad Rizwan. Gets it fine. And the sweeper cut it off. Rizwan with his first 4 of his innings. Straight! Absolutely straight! Salman Ali Agha walks out into the middle.
This one a little loose. Maybe too many overs for him.
Ah, that's a poor delivery. That is a really poor delivery. In the gap, and that's gone for 4. That is a rankful toss.
Bowled. Through the gate she goes. Third wicket for 1 into Hasaranga.
Another wrong one. And that has been his wicket-taking delivery. And completely, look at the gap between bat and pad of Babar. Deceived and bowled him. Massive scalp.
Babar Azam, 29 of 51. Pakistan are 95 for 4.
Right, Pakistan in a spot of bother here. Hussain Talat is the new batter. Goes over the top. Now that's what they've been searching for. That's a welcome boundary. They need a few of those.
Gets it over. That is a very good shot over mid-off from Salman Ali Agha. Hussain Talat tries his hand as well, and he also executes perfectly. This is good counter-attack from Pakistan.
Ah, beautiful shot. Mid-off up in the circle and played it nicely. It was a loopy delivery in the arc.
With on offer, he's hit it hard. Beats the fielder in the deep. Half century. Really well played. Under pressure, Salman Ali Agha. His 19 ODIs. First against Sri Lanka and a crucial one.
Not the first time he's done this job, batting down the order and plays the spinners really well.
Gets it. Skips away for 4. Nicely played. That boundary he was looking for. Runs, more runs. Got a bit of glove, enough to get it away from the keeper. Superb. 1 bounce for 4. Expensive over comes to an end. 12 off it. Even that last boundary, mid-off in the circle, extra cover in the circle. 2 runs, real good running. Takes him to a half-century. Hussain Talat, maiden ODI half-century.
The dressing room's up. This partnership was required. This inning was required. And Hussain Talat showed his class.
There we go. He's got to a half-century. Now open those broad shoulders. That's a 6.
Oh, that's close. That is close. Given. There were 2 sounds for sure, but it was the case of bat hitting the pad. He has referred it.
Original decision is out. Pitching outside of impact in line and wickets hitting. Asif, you will be staying with your out decision. Stand by.
Sri Lanka, Deekshana. Takes it from outside the off stump. Samara Vikrama cannot get it. Oh, clever, very clever. That is great improvisation on the part of the batter. Gets another boundary, back-to-back boundaries. And there it is. That's the 100. What an innings from Salman Agha. He'll remember this. He's done it off just 83 balls and 9 fours.
And the crowd in rapture. What an innings. What an effort. Made to absorb pressure. A lot of it. Handled it quite well. Edged and 4.
No chance of stopping that. Goes down to deep cover, 1 bounce for 4. It's 20 runs off that over. Pakistan back on course. Oh, this is hit flat and gone all the way. That was hit with a lot of power.
Nicely worked away. Another boundary for the left-hander.
Working the angle, that's clever batting. He knew exactly where the fielder was. And he goes, and big. And has it gone all the way? I think it has. No, 1 bounce for 4. Pakistan in on 299 for 5. 104 runs of the last 10 overs and 10 runs of that last over.
How about the contribution from Mohammad Nawaz?
A wonderful innings, wonderful effort. Last 60 balls, 104 and a wicket, 9 fours and 2 sixers. A brilliant finish. This is how Pakistan ended up. Look at the top 4, they struggled. But then after that, Salman Agha, Hussain Talat and then Mohammad Nawaz. They just came in and played so brilliantly. Well, the opening bowlers were quite good. But 299 for 5 is what Pakistan got, and that's a very leaking so much of runs as we see.
Oops, that might go all the way. Yes, it does. Might be a little top edge-ish, but he was in control while just hitting that shot.
Now this should be taken, and finally they get a wicket, and it is Haris Rauf and the debutant.
Wicket was very important for Pakistan, provided by Haris Rauf. Good catch taken by Shaheen Afridi. He was trying to force the ball to go over mid-off.
He's the new batter, batting at number 3. Oh, he's got him first ball. Haris Rauf's extra pace and Kusal Mendis goes, and that's exactly what Pakistan wanted. They've come back strongly with 2 wickets in consecutive deliveries.
This was a quick delivery. And Mendes had no clue. He was just trying to nudge it to third man. Ball came quickly, just slicing off the bat onto the leg stump. Haris Rauf on fire.
Oh, that time! Have they got their man? Yes, they have. This is the wicket they were after, and this is a huge moment in the game.
Haris Rauf picking up his third wicket. But this was a beauty. Look at the seam position. Lovely seam position. Straight into the buckets of Mohammad Rizwan. Length was perfect. Little fuller. Just poked at it, didn't he? Nissanka gone for 29. It's 90.
And 4 runs.
Oh, that time. Oh, taken. What a catch. What a catch. You just place a feet.
What a delivery. Again, deviation of the surface and to match it. How about that?
9 runs off it.
And out of the attack. One bounce into the fence. Little flight and delivery. Dealt beautifully.
And goes again. This time the fielder is there. Oh, he just pouches it in time. Cleans him up. Picks up the opposition captain. Rizwan.
He was expecting the ball to turn and he played for spin, and a great work. Wonderful, great, superb stumping by
His way out into the middle. Tries the big shot and travels the distance. What a welcome to Naseem Shah. 6 to start the over.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful delivery. Came in sharply, nice and full, hit the top of the off stump. Wow.
Length, hits top of off, zings go flying, and Pakistan celebrate. Pakistan hunting one after the other. Liange goes for 28, Sri Lanka 191 for 6. Wanindu Hasaranga. Beautiful strike. That is class and timing all around it.
Hit well. He's got the gap. Hasaranga going on side. You rarely see that. Bowled by Ashraf. Bottom edge onto the stumps, and it's the big wicket of Kamindu Mendes.
And so many times we have seen him picking up wickets with those deliveries. And once again, breaks the partnership. Obliged the captain who brought him in to the attack for this. Mendes goes for 9.
Dusman Tatamira. 4. Nicely timed by Hasaranga, but with an offer from the captain. He gave it pace and gets
Runs for Sri Lanka.
And Chamira's got to go. That is poor batting. Make no sense to me.
He's 50 in ODIs. Right, that will be the area. That will be where he will be aiming, Wanindu Hasaranga. And he gets a boundary. And he hits it straight down to long on. Has it cleared the fielder? It hasn't. So Pakistan get the prize wicket, and Babar Azam the catcher. Wanindu Hasaranga, the last hope for Sri Lanka, goes.
It was a good hit. Just wanted a little bit more on it. I think Hasaranga wanted to go a little straighter. 59 for Hasaranga. Sri Lanka 279 for 9 now.
And he's really throwing his bat this time, and he's got a boundary. Goes over the top, he's going to get a boundary. That's another one. So it's 9 of 2 now. 9 of 2, 8 to tie. And it's a dot. It's a dot. So Pakistan will feel safe, barring a no ball.
Only no ball can keep Sri Lanka in the game now.
Hits it firmly. And that is the game. They'll come back for 2, but it doesn't matter. They needed 9 runs of 1 ball. They got 2. So Pakistan win by 6 runs. A very close game. Sri Lanka fought hard. The rest of the batting. And Sri Lanka made 293 for 9, handing Pakistan